From the Detroit Free Press, it's Thursday, October 22nd. Here are today's top stories, presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Bush's has over 4,000 Michigan products, including the freshest fruit and vegetables, meat, seafood, and baked goods. Stop by one of Bush's 16 locations for the personal service you expect from your neighborhood grocer.
For the Detroit Free Press Autos team, I'm Jamie LaRue. GM has finally revealed its 2022 GMC Hummer Electric Pickup Edition 1. It's a sleek, futuristic-looking pickup in white with a 6-bar grille. It offers an open-air top and will go from 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds. And all the technology on it allows you to go off-road, way off. Go climb rocks, drive through streams, even drive diagonally when in crab walk mode. Beyond its agility, it will have the strength of 1,000 horsepower. Fully charged, GM said its range will be about 350 miles. GM will build it at Factory Zero in Detroit and Hamtramck starting late next year. But customers can order one now. That's if you have what GM is asking for it. Starting price is $112,595.
I'm Susan Solaski, Detroit Free Press food writer. 3 Metro Detroit restaurants have been acquired by the owner of the Andiamo Italian restaurant chain. The Joe Vaccari Restaurant Group announced it acquired the Hills Seafood and Chop House in Grosse Pointe Farms, Triple Nickel in Birmingham, and Bucky's Pub in Macomb Township. The Hills Seafood and Chop House ownership will be a co-partnership. The Triple Nickel in Birmingham, closed since March, will reopen after renovations as the Birmingham Pub. Bucky's, which is also closed for renovations, reopens as Barley Corn's Public House. A late November opening is planned for both restaurants. This acquisition comes on the heels of the group's September announcement of its new American and French-style bistro. Called the Statler, the restaurant is planned for the ground floor of the new City Club apartments near downtown's Grand Circus Park. The new additions mark 25 restaurants under the Joe Vaccari Group umbrella.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Kerry Jr. II, and here are the latest coronavirus numbers. The state reported just under 1,600 new cases of the coronavirus and 33 new deaths Wednesday. In total, health officials have reported just under 151,000 COVID-19 cases and over 7,000 deaths statewide. For more information on COVID-19 in Michigan, visit www.freep.com.
This is Christina Hall with the Detroit Free Press. More indoor visits are allowed in Michigan nursing homes, permitting more people to see their loved ones in facilities during the COVID-19 pandemic. The director of the State Health Department says visitation rules are linked to the risk level of a county. There will be no indoor visits when a county is at the highest risk level or when a local health department determines it would be unsafe. The order comes as Michigan is seeing an uptick in virus cases. More than 2,200 nursing home residents in the state have died from the virus. Indoor visits are allowed as long as facilities have had no new cases, including those involving residents or staff, originating within the prior 14 days. Visits will be by appointment only and may have time limits. Visitors may have to log arrival and departure times, provide contact information, and notify the facility if they develop symptoms consistent with the virus within 14 days after visiting. Visitors per scheduled visit will be limited to 2 people or less and will exclude those who are unwilling or unable to wear a face covering.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department. We are just 2 days away from the start of Big Ten football. Michigan State opens at home against Rutgers at noon Saturday, while Michigan will be in Minnesota to begin the season in a night game. To preview the season, our writers have been making predictions left and right. Here are perhaps the most provocative. For the Spartans, our Chris Solari believes Mel Tucker will have to use 3 different quarterbacks this year as MSU tries to find the right guy to lead the new offense. For the Wolverines, our Orion Sang thinks that by the end of this season, QB Joe Milton will be known more for his running than his passing. And then Reiner Saban predicted which team will be the surprise of the conference to challenge Ohio State. It's not who you may think. Check out more of these guys and their predictions right now on Freep.com.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out Freep.com. That's Freep.com. If you're a fan and want to support our quality local journalism, subscribe. Go to freep.com/special offer.